Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Champions League Spotlight, where we dive into the world of European football and bring you all the latest news and updates. In this special report, we're looking at how Crystal Palace's FA Cup win has significantly impacted the race for Europe in the Premier League. So, let's start with what happened. Crystal Palace, led by Oliver Glasner, pulled off a stunning victory over Manchester City in the FA Cup final. The win secured not only their first major trophy in history, but also a Europa League place. But that's not all. This victory has sent shockwaves throughout the Premier League and has implications for several teams vying for European spots. Take a look at the top 6 teams in the Premier League: Arsenal, Newcastle, Chelsea, Aston Villa, Manchester City, and Nottingham Forest. These teams are currently fighting it out to secure one of the final 4 Champions League places, with Liverpool qualifying as Premier League champions. But what about Europa League and Conference League spots? Well, Crystal Palace's win has secured their place in the Europa League, but that's not enough for other teams. The 5th-place team in the Premier League usually gets a spot, but this season, it's become the 6th-placed team due to England being handed an additional 5th Champions League spot. That means only 6th-placed teams will secure entry to the Europa League. The EFL Cup winners, Newcastle United, have also secured a place in Europe. They'll be competing for Champions League or Europa League spots. And let's not forget about the Conference League, where Chelsea and Real Betis are battling it out for glory. The winner of the Conference League will earn a place in next year's Europa League. Now, if we look at how teams can qualify for European competition, it gets a bit more complicated. The top 5 teams in the Premier League automatically qualify for Champions League due to their league performance and association club coefficient rankings. But there are additional places available, one from Manchester United and Tottenham Hotspur, courtesy of the Europa League winner. The other place comes from the winners of the FA Cup or EFL Cup. And here's where it gets interesting. If teams win European titles and secure Premier League spots that don't qualify them for Europe, their title win earns them entry into that competition, so there's an extra place passed on. So, what does this mean for the Premier League table? Well, Chelsea is currently in a tricky position. If they win the Conference League and finish inside the top 5, they'll give up their Europa League spot. But if they win the Conference League and finish 6th, that spot will be passed on to someone else. And if they win the Conference League and secure a Premier League spot that wouldn't qualify them for Europe, well, that's where things get really interesting. That's all for now from Champions League Spotlight. Join us next time as we explore more news and updates from the world of European football.